I do not want people to take this too much on the king or Gushi. And these things happen. It does happen. It does happen where you become so rich, so famous, so powerful. What else do you want to do with money? Particularly if you are not from a culture, a background, a continent where philanthropist, charity, charitable works is a culture or a way of life. You know what I mean? What else will you do? The only form of charity that you will think of is the trade by barter or the cash and carry thing. You know what I mean? Where a woman is brought to you, you relieve yourself of the tension, or you try to get one pleasure or the other, and you give the woman money, a lot of money. And maybe among those women, the one that is lucky, you might be able to get something off from the man. These things are, it happens. So I don't want you guys to take it too much, because many people that are looking at the king like, oh, what kind of man is this? Why is Obelegushi not confessing? Yeah, it's true. Obelegushi just confess. This thing is normal. Oh. This thing is normal. Most men do these things, even those listening to this. And some women listening to this, there are times that they connect with one guy for, soft life. Either to pay their rent, or to have money to buy that lace wig, or to buy that iPhone, or to buy that Samsung, or something, material things. So these things are normal. I don't want people to just begin to feel that Obelegushi is a demon. No, it's not a demon. It's not a demon. That's why I'm telling you to take it softly with him. The only thing we are requesting is that Obelegushi just confess. Say your own part. You're a king. You can't go to prison. You can't go to prison. No. Kings don't go to prison. Not rich kings like you, paramount rulers. You cannot go to prison. But at least confess so that we can get a better picture of the whole story. You didn't do nothing. You only bench. People bench. People are benching right now as they're listening to me. Come on. Don't you bench? So the king bench. What did he do? He has one of those hoodlums. They call them tax collectors anyway, like Sam Larry. Sam Larry, of course, obviously, he wants to see the good face. He wants to be in the good book of his boss. So he comes along like, Baba, I have this girl. She's hot, fresh, smally. She's young, petite. I'll bring her to you. No, Baba, this one is fresh. Look at her picture. And the king looks at the picture and he's like, yeah, it's all right. Bring her to my love nest. And Obelegushi tried and realized that Mohbad has not used that place very well. And that she used it for some other jobs. Mohbad. So the king decided to go all the way without protection. And here we have Adewale Liam. All the king needs to do is to confess. I want you to pay attention to this video because something is about to break. We heard about these things also. They said some white things, some hard substance. These things, they go hand in hand. You high and you blow. I want you to listen to this and we'll talk more.
I know say no be oba you won't marry. You can't contest with those princess. All report you to EFCC. May they carry you for financial fraud and murder. Financial fraud and murder. You buy Mohbad. And that lawyer, that lawyer, that Mohbad's lawyer that you are knocking, that married man that you are planning to marry. I know say no be oba you won't marry. You can't contest with those princess. For you that are recording, record it. Make it go far. I know this is not the king that you are not entitled to him. Now, Olo show they give you. If they do us too. Say you go knock Toto once. You go commot the condom. But the condom we can't be commot now. Don't put on for trouble. Something say make it do, make it quiet. You don't turn to war. KBC, come out and talk. Stop letting 24-year-old child that is possible that she's a bastard based on her behavior to be treating the world like this. You are now coming out and saying you don't see negative this thing. Omo, I go give you negative. I know they do Christmas. I'm not expecting anybody. I know that since I've entered this case, even normal people, I will have a lot of, yes, it is good. But what you did is totally wrong. You fooled everybody, and anybody that is still supporting you, I really want to lay curse on them, because I want to go Nigeria or doing this year, the little son that is left in this year will burn them to their grave. I know now that it's not prayers that you need. Now only curse. King David did it, and God still forgave him. But don't forget that child Panyi, the first child of that lady Panyi. The second child was Solomon, the wisest man on earth. Stop playing. I am not here to judge you, but I'm telling you to come out and confess. Come out and confess. You have been doing this for a long time. Like-minded women like you, they fool. There are a lot of them doing this, Panyi their husband. But this is going to be the last. Because if I hear say any man Panyi, we go investigate them. And who are those people that went to remove him, to exhume him? I can tell you for free, those are not professionals. We want to start the investigation back from there. Why is the body hard to find for Baba Mohbad? Why is he not able to see the body? Why is Baba not able to see the body of his child? Why? If this is not conspiracy, where did you put the body? Where did you take it to? Chelsea Jenny. Mohbad's money. That guy was planning. After he gave birth to Liam. He's full of depression every day. He's not sure of what to do. The child came. And Bakamu, he chose it like his destiny. He even wrote a song about Joseph and Mary. You think it is just a joke for somebody to sit down and put that together in a line? You think music is that easy for you to just see something and you talk about it if it is not real? This is his real life. He wrote it down for us. And you did the same. He knew he was not the one that put it. He's not the one that put that thing inside of you. He know. And he saw the way they were bullying him. He saw it. He was mentioning the name. He said when those people were beating him, they kept on saying Obele Gushi. They kept on mentioning Obele Gushi. Yes. And they promised him that if they catch him again, that if he sin again, they will take his life. Where is he now? Did you forget the story of Cain and Abel? You think that blood in the ground will not fight? Why did you do it? Come out, send a request. The world is hearing you. Come out and say something. You are talking to people that are putting you they are digging your grave for you and collecting money from you. It is not new. People that are supporting Wunmi, I'm not seeing them like something that is new. It has happened even in the Bible. That the prophets, they were seeing false prophecy for the destruction of those people. These people are seeing false, they are seeing everything wrong for you and they are supporting you. Because you choose. And you think it will just go like that. You think there is no God in heaven. You think white clothes is enough to cover everything. This is a different soul. When you hear talent, when you see talent, be scared of them. You want to eat somebody for you to be somebody. But you have eaten the wrong one. You've eaten the wrong person. From ear infection to ring from prime boy to nurse. That nurse said that she did not inject a black skinned person when she saw the picture of Mohbad. She injected a yellow skinned person. Everything will still come out. We are here. We are waiting. We are waiting. She will still come out. Now it's Baba Mohbad. All of a sudden, it is Davido that is harvesting kidney. Who is doing the transaction? Is it Baba Mohbad that called Davido? This is totally wrong. And people are leaving you to be spending money, to be paying blogs, to be doing dirty things. I've seen messages, send your account, send this. You think everybody is hungry. You even said it in your voice note that you are not going to blame those ones. They are doing it for monetary purpose. I've been counting millions in this same life where we did in a foreign country. I've been sweating. I've known the value of money. You are not saying that I they come TikTok because of money. How much money they want press? Does it not even have a limit? The person that is talking to you have more than 8 businesses, 3 churches, private business. The person that is talking to you, now me for 2014, how old were you in 2014? That have been trading Bitcoin legitly on this art. You can't they talk anyhow. You think the reaction no go come. You're not angry. This come. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying the negative energy. You are even telling us that Liam is fine as they have written it. What he call? So now Angel Gabriel tell you all this thing, Abi. That's the way Angel Gabriel tell you as Mary. Omo, you go spill am. You go spill am. You said this yourself that you know there are some people that are not even family of Mohbad that loves Mohbad so much. Omo, Mohbad na my own Gio. I don't hold am. Unfortunately, he's not alive. He's not alive. But Omo, I will spill. Even if the blood of the person that buying Mohbad needs to touch ground, Omo, it has to happen. Except that you don't know anything about Mohbad, the buying of Mohbad. Unless it is not because of you and your child that they buying Mohbad. Who is also his enemies? Who is the leader of that gang? If it is not you, Talon control. Who? Judas was controlling Jesus Christ's money. We know the story. He's not new. Come out. Who is this girl? Who born yourself for this world? Oh, there's somebody with you. You turned everybody to mad people. You got to Corona inquest. They asked you. You said the problem that you have, Baba Mohbad, is because that you were close before. You were close. You released picture, select picture. He was helping you. You are an ungrateful soul. Ungrateful. Me, I no go do one for you. To bati le bimo le omo ma le jade. Ma gba ile. I go sweep your feet. Come out. And that is the problem I'm having with Baba Mohbad. I'm having a big problem with him. You can't be putting us out here. And you are not doing anything. You are not doing anything. They threaten your son. You don't do anything. He's gone now. Who won't find you? Who? Where's your energy? Choko yo in the money, Baba. Eji now. Eji. The whole world is fighting for your son. Wake up. Don't joke. Stop playing. They said you have sons. I know that the wrong people carry sand give you, but I'm not worried about.
This world is full of wickedness. A lot of wickedness. Everywhere you turn to, wickedness. And at times you wonder, why is there so much wickedness? Why? Ask why? It is so sad. Here we are today talking about Mohbad, and several people have been fingered in it. Obele Gushi, Sam Larry, Naira Marley, Davido, Cubana Chief Priest. A lot of names have been attached. But there is one person that is behind all of this that is not willing to say the truth. She is kind of faking innocence, saying that she's a saint. And from the word get go, we observed that this particular person has been shielded. And we know that she's not a superwoman. She's not a super lady. She's nothing. She amounts to nothing at the end of the day. It's not as if she is one important person in the society or from a family that is so important. But there are certain individuals that know that if they allow investigation to proceed on this particular person, it will open up more. This person is just going to start spilling out some other things, and it's going to kind of disturb their business organization, and also it is going to expose them on blogs, tabloids, and they're not happy with this. They just want to cover it up. That is why it seems as if we don't know where we are heading to, but we know where we are heading to. Of course, obviously, we know where we are heading to. No matter how much they cover this up, no matter what they do, the truth cannot be hidden. No, not at all. It cannot be hidden. How long will this continue? How long will this continue? I'm kind of thinking that Mohbad's father needs to do more when it comes to the legal action. I'm sure he must have been speaking to certain legal luminaries who will direct or find a way around this no DNA that Wunmi insisted upon. And if Wunmi is to insist on no DNA, like everyone has agreed and accepted, no DNA, then relinquish. In fact, investigation should begin right now. Mohbad's father, I want to tell you, do not be soft. People are seeing you as a man who is soft and a man who is not capable, like you're an incapable person. But I see a lot of what is it called now? Native intelligence when you speak. Please, it's time for you to stand up. If you have never stood up to do, if you have never stood up to act, this is the time for you to act. This is the time. Care less about people saying you are after your son's money. Yes, it is only when you feel shy. Say, yes, I am after my son's money. I am after. Let them know that you are after it. Because it's time for you to begin. Why did you allow your son to be manipulated this way when he was alive, and also still agree and accept your son to be manipulated is what is he has acquired to be manipulated after RIP? Do not forget that the family of these people, if they have been diabolic before, they will be much more diabolic now. They will do all that it takes at this time, at this moment, to do more. So you have to watch out. Do not allow these people to manipulate you. Do not allow them to put you under a spell. Do not allow them to bewitch you. They are ready to do everything. They will keep calling your name. They will attack you in your dreams. You're also a spiritual man. You're a spiritual man. So it's time for you to realize these things and be ready to sacrifice all that it takes for this. Get the streaming platform and revenue and everything of Mohbad. It should be under your control. It should be under your control. How dare anybody say you cannot be in charge of your son's streaming platform and revenue? Who are those people? Are they the father of the child? Did they know how you came about it? Did they know how you loaned money to train that boy, to send him to school, to do all of that? Oga, stand up from your slumber. Rise up, regardless of what anyone wants to say. It's time for you to rise up, because right now, it is clear. We know that they have dug their hands into mobile streaming. For sure, they have dug their hands into it. We are dealing with reckless people, and you have to be reckless to deal with them. Streaming platform of Mohbad, Audiomack, YouTube, TikTok, every of his streaming platform. If you have to call Sheyi, the manager, the lesbian lady, if you have to call who you have to call, please rise up and do what you need to do now, before it is too late. If it is Sam Larry, Naira Marley, I think the record label, whatever needs to be done, let it be done. Let it be done now. Because what these people are sitting on, what they are ready to fight for, what they are interested in fact, the reason why they don't want to go ahead with the DNA is because of the money that Mohbad has accrued. And Wunmi is saying, I'm the wife. Where did you get married? The man come out and say, you are not the wife of my son. How can you be the wife? Who blessed the marriage? Did I bless the union? This is not marriage. Stand up and speak now. There is no marriage. You are not the wife of Mohbad. And the streaming revenue of Mohbad cannot be for you and that boy unless it is shown to the world. In fact, unless Baba Mohbad confirm that Liam is Mohbad's son, then a portion of the revenue will be put in bank or maybe in trust or something. It's not like they are going to carry everything and give to you. Mohbad's father, stand up. Don't be bewitched. You're acting like a man that is bewitched. You're acting like a man that is under a spell. I don't know what is wrong with your mind. Stand up. Let the family know that you are ready to fight. This is the time to fight. You don't want to fight. It's time for you to fight. You cannot be peaceful now. You have to be aggressive now. If not, you are dealing with people who their mind is twisted. Their mind is so dark. You have to. So guys, what do you think about this one? Drop a comment, like and share. See you in the next update.